I think. Just a second. All right, now I'm live both places. Cool. So, like I said before, if I'm looking at your camera, I'm looking at two different cameras. I got my phone with Instagram Live, and I've got my YouTube Live going, so I can post this to Google Classroom as well. So, anywho, congratulations. You made it to the end of this extremely strange year. It's definitely not how we expected things to end, but it is what it is. So we're here. We're at the end. Last day of school officially. What's up, Jackson? And I just wanted to take a moment to do something that if you've had my class before, you've probably heard this before, but it's a good reminder. And if this is your first year with me, well, guess what? This will be something that I really definitely want you to hear. So the one thing I would like to remind you about is a few different things. Number one is that despite the way things ended this year, your class that you were in, whether it be Spanish 3 or 4 or AP, if you're even listening to this, with that group of students, that group of people that we formed such a close bond with, that the people that we formed a family with in each of the particular classes, the sad thing about that is that it'll never happen again. That collection, that group of people, that will never have the exact same thing that we had. And every single one of my classes was special and different, and they're each in own unique way. Folks, there was definitely not one class that was similar to the others. Every chemistry class that we had in each class, every group of folks that we had in each class was different and special to me. And I hope it was special to you as well. So it's over. It's done. We made it through. And I hope that you will have a good and positive and, I guess, despite the ending of things, feelings about the class. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, 10, 15, 20 years from now, you probably won't remember everything that we learned in class. You might not remember anything that we learned in class. But you will remember that you had a teacher. Hopefully you'll remember, this is my hope, is that you had a teacher who cared about you, who wanted nothing but the best for you and supported you along the way. And if you had that feeling, if you have that feeling now and you feel that 10, 15 years down the road, then my job here has been a success. And that said, I like to remind every single one of you about the Riordan Lifetime Guarantee. What does that mean? That means once you've been in my class, once you've passed through that door at Q4, you are my favorite student. You are the person that I love, care for, respect, and also will always be here for you. What do I mean by that? Well, that means a few things. Number one is that you'll always live and have a very special place right here in my heart. And also, of course, the doorbell rings. This is one of Aiden's friends. Hang on just a second. Sorry. Just a few minutes, okay? Okay, there we go. So like I started to say, you're a student, a person, a human who will always live right here close to me in my heart. I think that my students are the most intelligent, kindest, most wonderful people that I get a chance to work with. And it's a reason that I'm going to do this. I've been doing this for 20 years, and who knows how much longer I'm going to be doing it. And Caitlin, hopefully I'll see you next year in class. And that going forward, the lifetime guarantee is that I'm going to be here for you forever until I'm no longer around. And even after I retire, if you need something from me, never hesitate to ask. I've had students come back and ask me to be references for jobs, to write letters of recommendation, to help them with their Spanish classes in college, just to be a sounding board for whatever you might need. So just remember, that is the Riordan Lifetime Guarantee, and it never goes away. It's the rest of one of our lives. So hopefully that'll be a long, long time. So I just want to thank you all for your hard work this year. If you did not participate in the online learning, there's no judgment on my end. That is for certain. We all have different situations that we're in, and I'm never going to think once, so why didn't that person participate? Well, it's because you didn't, and that's fine, because we had our time together up until March 12th, and then going here on. If you did participate in the online learning, I want to thank you for your hard work and your dedication to the class. I hope I made it easy enough for you to get through it, but I also hope that you felt challenged, that you felt like you got something out of it as I put together these lessons that maybe weren't perfect, but just know that I definitely did my best. And so thank you for your hard work, your dedication, and to everyone for your work and your dedication. But more importantly, for coming to class, having a good attitude every day, and just the fact that we were able to build some type of good, positive relationship through it all, I hope is something that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. When people tell me, I'll tell you, to be honest, I've been called this a few times, but when people have told me that I'm their favorite teacher or one of their favorite teachers, that means more to me than anything else could mean to me, and professionally, to be able to be included in that list of people, that means a ton. So even if I weren't your favorite teacher, and that's okay, I know that, that we all have different expectations and different things like that. Thanks, Maddie. I hope that you had a positive experience while you were here, and that you enjoyed it. And even if Spanish isn't your thing, that you had one place to come every single day, that you were in school, that you knew that someone was there for you, that cared for you, and that wanted nothing but the best for you, and that now that you have that going forward. So with that said, I just want to wish you all nothing but the best for this summer. I hope it's relaxing. So far, we've had beautiful weather. I hope that whatever this is for you for summer, is that it's something that's positive and relaxing, recharge the batteries, and whatever school looks like in August, that hopefully we can either be virtually, but hopefully back together in person. If this is the end of your Spanish career at Hall High School, thank you for making it this far. It's impressive to get through 3 full years or 4 full years of a language. If this is not the end of your Spanish career, I will be definitely looking forward to working together next year. Right now, as of now, here's a little special announcement. I don't think I've said this. As long as everything goes according to the plan next year, if you're in my class, you're actually going to have the opportunity to work with not just me, but with a intern from Michigan State, or a student teacher. So I'll be working together with Senor White, or Profe White, whatever he wants to be called, next year. I've been working with him already. I think you guys are really going to like him. He seems like a super cool guy, super chill guy, really positive attitude, hardworking kind of kid. And I'll get a chance to impart the little bit I know about teaching the language to him, and you'll get a chance to work with him as well. So I hope you're looking forward to that, because I certainly am. It's going to be nice to have someone else along for our journey to be with us, and he'll be with us the entire school year. So that's the kind of the big announcement. If I haven't said that already, I kind of been holding off, I think. But regardless, we'll both be there next year. So if you're going to be in class, excellent. I can't wait to see you. And if you're not in my class, well, that's cool too. Just make sure you stop by once we're back in school and say hi, and keep me updated with what's going on in your lives, because I like to see those things. It warms my heart. So I think I've gone on long enough. I don't know. Let me see, how long have I gone on? 9 minutes. All right. So that's about the time. That's about it for me. This will be on Google Classroom if you haven't seen it, in just a few minutes, and on my story here on Instagram Live for a little bit further, I guess, the rest of the day. So take care of you all. I do miss you, genuinely miss you. And I really hope we can get to see each other in person in August. So enjoy the summer. And I'll say this is not an adios, because adios is kind of permanent. This is an hasta luego. I'll see you later. Enjoy the summer, and we'll talk to you soon. Adiós, amigos.